Hello everyone and welcome back to It's Amber J. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and today I'm presenting you with one of my favorite St. Patty's Day treats, a Shamrock shake. But we are going to make it the Boozy edition. So let's get into it. To begin, we're going to rim our cup with some green dyed frosting. Just a little bit, not too much. Just enough to make it, extra cute. In the festive vibe, festive season. I'm from Chicago, and St. Patrick's Day in Chicago, that is one of our biggest holidays of the whole entire year. We dye the river green, we block off all of the streets, and it's just one of the best holidays, I'm going to be honest, in the city. But now that I live in Las Vegas, it is not quite the same. But I'm going to bring that festivity here by making these delicious little cocktails. So now that we have our glasses rimmed, I'm also going to take some regular green icing and drizzle a little bit of it inside of the glass, just to give that green vibe, I'm going to do it in both cups. So we have one. Now we have this one too. And what is St. Patty's Day without the luck of the Irish? So to make things even more fun, we're going to take some Lucky Charm marshmallows. I specifically sift out the little leprechaun hats and the rainbows and the gold stars. So we're going to alternate them on the rim of the cup. You have to do it. It's St. Patty's Day. We got to make it festive. One of my favorite St. Patty's Day traditions is going to the Chicago River and watching them dye it. That's by far my favorite thing to do. Also eating the corned beef with spinach, even though I'm not the biggest spinach fan. For some reason, when it comes to the holidays, I am all for having it. So we got our first one done. Well, let's do our second. I'm going to just keep doing the same system here with the leprechaun hat, rainbow, and gold star. And do that all around the cup. I almost forgot the gold. So what is St. Patty's Day without a little bit of gold? So I'm going to take just a big spoon like this, pour a little bit of gold dust on the rim of the glasses. It's okay if it gets all over the place. It is what it is. All right. Now that we have our cups decorated, we're going to dive into making the actual Shamrock shake. Right. So now that we have our station situated, we're ready to go, ready to make our Shamrock shake. I'm going to dive in with a little bit of ice. Then we're going to go in with some vodka. I prefer Grey Goose, but whatever you prefer, whatever works for you, kudos to you. Throw a little bit of that in. That looks like enough. Then we're going to take a little bit of heavy whipping cream and throw some of that in there, like 2 ounces. That looks good. Then we're going to take some half and half and throw a little half and half in there. And I found this limited edition Bailey's Vanilla Mint Shake, so we're going to use that to add the mintiness to the Shamrock shake. There we go. And what is a Shamrock shake without some ice cream? So I have some French vanilla ice cream. I'm going to throw a few little scoops of this in here. Okay, there we go. I did not expect the whole thing to come out, but you know what? It is what it is. We're going to blend this together. and make ourselves a delicious Shamrock Boozy shake. I'm so excited for this. A Shamrock shake is by far my favorite beverage during St. Patty's Day. Oh, okay. And there you have it. A delicious, boozy Shamrock shake for the holiday season. All right, guys, so here we are with our delicious, boozy Shamrock shakes. Honestly, this is such a nostalgia feeling for me. Like, when I was a kid, I absolutely loved getting these from McDonald's every single week during the St. Patty's season. So I can't wait to try the adult version. So here we go. Y'all. She's good. She's minty. She's for sure boozy and very delicious. Thank you so much for tuning into this week's episode of It's Amber J. Happy St. Patty's Day. Get plastered, have some fun, and make yourself a boozy Shamrock shake. Bye.